Hi, everyone, and welcome to your yoga practice to support a deep sleep. We'll be moving slowly and gently through grounding poses to help your body and mind unwind. Let's begin by settling into Shavasana. Legs extended to the long edges of your mat, letting your feet fall open naturally. Arms resting by your sides. Gently close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or if you prefer to keep them open, allow your gaze to soften. Feel the support of the ground beneath you. There is nothing else you need to do right now. Start to deepen your inhales and extend your exhales. Start to bring the legs and feet together. You can keep the arms by your sides, bring them out into a T shape, or lift them up overhead if that's in your practice today. Walk both feet over to the right bottom corner of your mat and reach your arms up and over to the upper right hand corner of your mat, creating a banana-like curve through the side body. So imagining you're creating that letter C shape. If it feels good, maybe clasping your left wrist with your right hand, keeping your shoulders grounded and soften into the stretch along your left side. There's also the option of crossing the left ankle over the right, deepening the stretch through the hip and the side body. Breathing deeply into your left ribs. Soften through your jaw, your eyes, and your fingertips. When you're ready, gently bring everything back to center. Start to walk your feet to the bottom left-hand corner and reach the arms up overhead to the upper left-hand corner, creating that same crescent shape on the other side. And feel free to bring the arms down if the shoulders need a little bit of a break. And feel free to cross your right ankle over your left if that feels nice on this side. And softening a little bit more with each exhale. Take your time as you bring your body back to center. Slowly lower the arms down. Draw your knees in towards your chest, and either wrapping the arms around the shins or resting the hands on the backs of the legs. And starting to gently rock side to side, massaging the lower back. Start to roll over onto your right side, curling into the fetal position, resting your head on your right arm, left hand on the mat. Using the left hand, pressing into the mat and finding your way onto hands and knees, preparing for child's pose. So bringing the knees out mat width distance apart, big toes to touch, extending your arms forward, and lowering down onto your forearms as you bring your sits bones back towards your heels, and allowing your forehead to rest on the mat. If you prefer, you can always use a cushion or a block under your forehead to create a little bit more space for yourself in your child's pose. Let the hips grow heavy. Relax your shoulders. Each exhale is an invitation to surrender. Taking a few more breaths in child's pose. Slowly rolling up through the spine into tabletop. And start to lower down onto your belly. Extending your right arm forward. Start to thread the left arm under the right. Resting your forehead on the mat or on a block. Relaxing through the body. Notice the opening up through the left arm and in between the shoulder blades. Taking a few more breaths. Now start to slowly make your way back through to center, extending your left arm forward, and this time threading the right arm under the left. Again, either resting your forehead on the mat or on a block or even a folded blanket. Relieving the tension and unwinding with every exhale. Taking 2 more breaths. Start to slowly uncross the right arm out from underneath the left. And let's bring the hands stacked under your forehead, elbows out. Slide your right leg up towards your right elbow, creating a 90-degree shape with the right leg. Inside of the foot and inside of the leg are resting on the ground beside you. Feel free to keep your gaze down or over to your right. Feel free to place a block or a blanket under your right leg for extra support and comfort. As a modification, you can always slide the right leg further down to reduce the intensity through the right hip. Let go of any gripping or tension in the body. Deep breath in, exhale out. Taking a few more breaths in resting half frog on this side. Begin to extend the right leg back. And switching sides, bringing the left leg out to the side and continuing to rest your head on your hands or over to the left. Keeping the hips level and square to the mat. Relax the lower back and soften through the inner thighs. Feel the support of the earth beneath you. Taking a few more breaths in our resting half frog. Take your time as you start to extend your left leg back behind you. And keeping the forehead resting on the hands as you breathe in, exhale out. Again, breathing in and exhale out. Prop yourself up onto your forearms, elbows under shoulders. Gently lifting the chest into Sphinx pose, opening through the heart center and the front body. Modification, you can always walk the hands further away from you to reduce the intensity through the lower back. Shoulders soften down away from the ears and keeping the glutes relaxed. Let's take 2 more breaths in Sphinx pose. And when you're ready, start to slowly lower back down, forehead to stacked hands. Bring your hands on either side of your chest, lift yourself up to your knees and swing your legs in front of you, preparing for seated forward fold. Inhale, reaching the arms up overhead, lengthening through the spine. And as you exhale, start to fold forward over your legs. Letting the hands rest on your thighs, your shins, ankles, or feet. Round through the spine. Let the neck and shoulders release. And as a modification, feel free to keep a bend in the knees. Inhale, slightly lifting and lengthening through the chest. And with the exhale, maybe deepening the fold just a little bit more. Taking 2 more breaths in your seated forward fold. Inhale, slowly rising up. Reaching both arms forward, palms up. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, bring your chin to chest as you gently roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Let everything melt into the mat as we come into our final Shavasana. Letting the arms rest by your sides. Letting the legs fall open. Taking a deep breath in and exhale to release. Release the day. Let go of any tension you might still be holding on to in the mind and the body. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you have a lovely, deep sleep, and I'll see you again soon. Namaste.